this morning. Over to you,
all right, sir. This Minister of Power, Mr. Adelabu, came out few days ago, and he said that he wants to migrate bands B and C to band A. That will mean that there will be increase in tariff. Those in band A are complaining already, and those in band B and C now are to be migrated to band A. What do you have to say?
It's unfortunate that this is happening at a time when fuel subsidy has been taken out and Nigerians are still trying to come to terms with the new reality that has dawned on every person. My church was migrated from band B to band A. I think I spoke on the issue here one time that I suddenly discovered that all the offerings of the church was now going to AEDC alone.
Yes.
Nothing else. In fact, my peace was taken away as a priest because I don't sleep. Again, I don't know where am I going to get money to pay workers. So sometimes I just, after Sunday service, I just feel bad that so all this stress and work, I'm just doing it for AEDC now because nothing is left after paying the so-called very extremely high tariff. So honestly, I was having sleepless night, and I have to start speaking to the church, appealing to members, speaking to the church that if you want your priest to last under this very so please come to my aid. Come to my aid. So we have to, by the grace of God, I think some heeded their appeal. And some people started contributing because they virtually saw that I was unsettled completely. And before we now move to solar energy, and since we migrated to solar energy, at least I'll be sleeping well.
Yes, sir.
And my peace will be restored.
Wow.
And at least I'm able to gather my money together now. I'm sure I can pay workers at the end of the month. So it's not a laughing matter because these people making these laws, they sit down there, they are not affected. Their bills, all their bills are being picked by government.
You're right.
I know how much I spent to fuel my vehicle this week so far. How much came out of my pocket for fueling alone of vehicle. These people making this law, migrating people from one place to their vehicle are being fueled by government. I can tell you, the person who remove a fuel subsidy have never used his personal money to buy fuel since he removed the fuel subsidy. His wife have never used her personal money to buy fuel. So the same thing with these people. Nigerians are hurting. The truth is that, I should not be a prophet of doom. If they continue this way, we know, yes, they need money, but the tariff is too high. Many Nigerians cannot cope with it. And with time, many people are going to leave them with their system and migrate to wind energy, solar energy, and all other alternative sources of energy. That time, AEDC or whatever they call them, NEPA, whatever name they use, they will end up like nine posts. Yes, they will end up like nine posts and be looking for how to survive. Because when too many people leave them and are now going for alternative energy sources, then it will suddenly dawn on them that they have no money to collect anymore. I'm not against raising your tariff to be able to meet up with the challenges of even this fuel subsidy removal that has triggered inflation and so many other things. Yes, but do it with some form of human face. With some human face.
Do you know that sometimes, thank you very much, I was thinking that do these people actually sit down and ask themselves, the amount they go home monthly cannot be compared to what an ordinary Nigeria, I don't know, so for a year, if your salary is not close to their 1 month salary, yet we are all operating at the same.
Human beings by nature is wicked.
That is it. That is just the truth. Of course, I like these words. They are powerful.
Born again. That is where Christianity comes. That is why we are preaching the gospel. An unregenerated human being can do anything. What am I driving at? I've discovered that when people crossed carpet from the band of poverty and move to the band of prosperity, they forget so soon
where they are coming out from.
They forget so soon.
You're right.
I don't know how many people in the corridor of power sits down to think about what ordinary Nigerians are passing through.
I don't know.
I tell you, some are no longer living.
That is it.
Some are no longer living. That is the naked truth. Some are not living. So, and all these things will play out. Before you know it, life expectancy rates will drop.
Of course. Of course. Of course, we have been battling with 65 years of age these days. Medically, a lot of people are sick. Like, you just see people wear nice clothes and faces, but in the body, the bones are weak. High blood pressure
every morning, every kobo goes into fuel and energy matter. You can't even buy drugs. The drug has, the inflation have affected the prices, drugs. Yes. And on that, people are not able to eat well anymore. That will sustain them. So all these things will play out within the shortest time. You see people dying anyhow.
That is
any little disease can easily break them down.
You're right.
Because the immunity is being broken down gradually, and people are not sleeping well. They are not. They are not at peace with themselves.
An average Nigeria doesn't sleep.
So
if you're online in the midnight, you see that almost everybody is awake. Okay. Doing what? Just trying to do one or two things to calm tension.
All right, princess.
Yeah, thank you.
Something happened